What's up, everyone? Welcome to Power Play with CJ. Today we're focusing on the New York Rangers signing Ryan Haggerty to an NHL entry-level deal. Undrafted free agent off the U.S. development team. Had a pretty spectacular three-year ride at RPI. Actually saw him play last year with Ernesto Polytech Institute, excuse me. And he's a very good hockey player, good hockey IQ. Elite college goal scorer, 28 goals this year, and in the ECAC, and that was third in college hockey behind John Archibald of Una of Nebraska Omaha, and the presumptive Hobie Baker winner, Johnny Gaudreau, with 30. I like Haggerty's game. I think he has what it takes to play at the next level. He's going to join the Rangers, and he'll play, some regular season games. Because he joined the team after the trading deadline, he's not eligible for the playoffs. I think that's kind of a good thing with I hate saying it was any good things with the lockout, but the deadline was later last year, so Danny DeKeyser was an undrafted free agent, got to play in the playoffs for the Red Wings. And you look at teams like Detroit, teams like the Bruins with Torrey Krug, and I'm going to get to Krug in a second. These undrafted free agents are great pickups. A lot of times guys are late bloomers. For every Torrey Krug, there's three guys that were, that are essentially Matt Gilroy's, that have some hype but don't amount to anything, and are kind of depth players. I don't mean that as a put down. I mean to be a depth player in an organization. That's a lot. You're a lot further along in your hockey career than I ever went. But you can get some real diamonds in the rough, because you forget that the draft is at 18, then you get a chance to be drafted at 19 and 20. Guys fall through the cracks, and a guy like Torrey Krug, that was a captain at Michigan State as a sophomore, and was a lead offensive player at Michigan State. Got to look with the Bruins last year in the playoffs. Hasn't looked back since. He's one of the top goal-scoring defensemen in the National Hockey League this year. For a guy that was passed over in 3 straight drafts, you're looking at Danny DeKeyser, who's a very good defense with the Detroit Red Wings. You're looking at obviously Marty St. Louis, out of UVM, was undrafted, and he took some licks to get where he is. Excuse me. And so Haggerty's in good company. His New York Ranger teammate. Even though they should kind of hit the fan with Marty in Tampa. At the end, he's still an elite player, and the guy that that really took the road less traveled in the National Hockey League. And I think the Rangers did well by signing him. The last big time undrafted free agent I remember him signing was actually Matt Gilroy, the aforementioned Matt Gilroy. But is Haggerty going to be 30, 40 goals for the NHL? Probably not. But he's getting a look, and all it costs you is money. It doesn't cost you a draft pick. You don't have to trade anything for him. And worst case scenario, helps with your minor league team for a couple of years, and then moves on with his career, and whatever happens after that. But again, I'm really excited to see guys like this, guys I watch play college hockey that weren't drafted, that get looks at the next level. It's up to them now it's up to Haggerty now to make the most of his whatever his role is with the Rangers. And I think giving the kid a chance is the best thing he can do, and he's earned it. This is a free ride, and hopefully he gets a chance to stick with the Rangers long term and be second best player to come out of RPI. Obviously, that guy Adam Oates, number 12. He's pretty safe as the best player to come out of RPI. But anyway, that's on this episode of the Power Play with CJ and the New York Rangers signing Ryan Haggerty, the undrafted free agent out of RPI. Stay tuned for more episodes for the season and beyond. Later, guys.